Hey guys, I'm here with you. I just wanted to show you guys, a vegan recipe that I'm trying. I'm going 7-day vegan to give it a shot and try and see, if I could really, go totally vegan. So yeah, I'm gonna make vegan hummus without tahini. Yeah, because I don't have any actual sesame seeds right now. All I have is sesame seed oil. So this is what I'm doing right now. These are garbanzo beans, chickpeas, however you want to put them. It's been a really cool source of like a meat-like substance in the vegan community. And they are the key ingredient to hummus. All right, so I'm gonna measure out 2 tablespoons of vegan olive oil. Maybe I should have just put this in a bowl ahead of time, but give me a second. I'll measure it out and then I'll show you. All right. I've got everything all measured out. Everything's looking kind of a mess. This is like my first cooking video, so I have to actually get used to being able to, put everything in front. But see, it's gonna contain ground cumin and salt. I'm gonna use pink Himalayan sea salt. And let's see. This is 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And this is 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Okay? And to add a little kick to my hummus, I'm going to put, sliced pimento peppers. Yeah, pimento peppers. Yeah, these have been one of my favorite for a long time because they're kind of mild peppers, but they have a great flavor, so I love putting them in things. Okay, so let's start. We have our chickpeas already in the food processor. We're going to pour the olive oil all over the chickpeas. Okay, make sure we get all that good stuff out of there. That extra virgin olive oil is delicious. Alright, so we're just gonna let that sit there for a second. Let it drain, because it seems to not want to all come out. All out of there, all that juicy olive oil. And now we're gonna pour over it the actual lemon juice and spread that good and nice all the way around. All right. And then next, let's see. We're gonna go with cumin. Now, the suggestion is for ground cumin. Ground cumin is to put, let's see, 3/4 of a teaspoon. When it comes down to spices like this, I usually don't measure, only because I've been cooking so long that I just kind of have an understanding about, what's enough and what's not. So let's see, give me a second. Let me open this up. All right, so I'm gonna sprinkle my cumin over here. Is that about 3/4 of a tablespoon? All right. Oh, come on, cumin. And 1 more. There we go. There's the cumin. And let's get it off of there. We want all of this in there. All of it. Great flavors. And of course, I wash my hands like crazy. So, you might see me go off screen and wash my hands. I'm like one of those extremely picky kind of sanitary cooks where I need to actually, have everything clean. But, I just started this really fast, and I was just like, I want to do it. I'm hungry and I don't have time to just sit here and scrub this kitchen up and down before I start. So yeah, that's why it kind of looks like this. But all right, so here we go. So now we have the pink Himalayan sea salt right there. Right, and we're gonna sprinkle. Ooh, a little fast. Okay, there we go. And the suggestion on this would be 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon, which is, yeah, that's pretty much about what I got in there. That's why I stopped so quick. All right, so, and then we're going to, let me see. We're going to put part of the water in here. Let's see. Put a little bit of the water. There we go. And that way we can get a nice fine blend when we start blending it up. And I forgot one more thing I gotta put in there. Give me just a second. Garlic. Yeah, it says, you know, 1 clove of garlic, but I like mine already minced, simply because garlic seems to be one of the most annoying things for me to chop up. Like clove, this is about how much you get like when it's totally minced. So I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle that in there. I want it to come out pretty quick. But get that garlic in there. And now we have all the basics of the ingredients that we're gonna put in here. I'm gonna put the pimentos in last, only because I want everything like perfectly blended before I actually put them in there. Okay. See what we got. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it look pretty? Looking like hummus. Okay. Let's see. Let's blend it up for a little bit more, and then we'll go ahead and add the pimento for a second, because, whoa, was this top hard to get off? Oh, my goodness. Okay, all right. So I wish you could smell the aroma of these peppers. Oh, it's so sweet and so smooth with that little touch of spicy to it. I love it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's see. Learning how to balance and measure. So I'm putting about 1 tablespoon of sliced pimentos in there. The pimento peppers. Just a little bit more. Okay, so we've got that in there, and I'm gonna douse it with just a little bit more of the cumin, just to give it a little extra kick. Come on, honey. Come on. All right. Oops. All right, so like I said, this is my first time trying to do a video like this, so it might be a bit sketchy, but I hope you guys enjoy it. So, and we're gonna blend that up. Give that extra little kick, a little great flavor. Okay, I think it's pretty nicely. Let's take a look. Ah, look at that. We've got the orange color hummus. Yeah, that's looking so cool. All right. We're setting it up for the wraps. I'll catch you later. Here we go. So here's the final product right there. Right? So I tasted it, and it didn't quite pop with the flavor, so I added a little more salt, a little more cumin, and then I turned around and added one of my favorite seasonings, which may or may not be all that great, but it's adobo, and this is the lemon pepper kind. All right, so I have done that, and I have tasted it, and I've even mom tasted it, And she likes the flavor too. She loves it. All right, so we're gonna proceed to make these vegan wraps. Yeah, okay, so next I'm gonna try something different that I haven't done before. Okay, so I'm gonna take these vegetables right here, right? So that's shredded romaine lettuce. Okay, and these are chopped up Roma tomatoes. And of course we have our fresh avocado. Kind of the last ones I had in the house, and they're, you know, kind of turning, so I had to cut off the bad part, but you know, this is what's left, you know, the great avocado. All right, so oh, and this over here right there is gonna be my dessert. I am going to chop that up and put it in a bowl and eat it. Lovely. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these tomatoes here and stick it in the bowl. Take this lettuce here and stick it in the bowl. And then we're gonna take this avocado here and stick it in the bowl. All right, and here we go. Now, this is one of my favorite salad dressings that I find from Aldi's. It's a seasonal thing, so you don't really see it all the time, but sometimes you will see it. All right, so let's see. All right, so expeller pressed canola oil. See the ingredients in there? Cane sugar. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some salad dressing in the bowl, and I'm gonna shake it up lovely. And I'm gonna mix this whole mixture up together, and I'm probably gonna add a couple of, I don't know, hemp seeds or chia seeds, one of them, into the mixture to give it a little extra wop. But then again, I might not do it since the dressing already has poppy seeds in it. Okay, so I'll be back. This is what we've come up with the dressing. I only used about 1.5 tablespoons of dressing in here. Not very much, just enough to douse it, give it a good flavor, and make it look nice and glistening and pretty, right? So once again, this is tomatoes, lettuce, and avocados. All right, so let me go ahead and get the wraps. Okay, so I'm gonna get these wraps from Aldi's, and this is the spinach and herb. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and then show you what we got. Okay, here we go. That's what it looks like in the wrap. There is our beautiful lettuce, tomatoes, and our avocados, and there's our beautiful hummus down there. And let's see, we got 2 plates here. Looking good so far. All right, so I'll show you after I wrap it up. All right, here we go. Here's the finished product. This is the wrap inside of it. So I'll cut up and ready. And you can add your favorite chips if you choose. I'm not gonna eat any of those. I've given out junk food. But yeah, these are the wraps, and that is my presentation. Hope you guys liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe to Mahazi Tone Deaf. And also, you know, I would love for you guys to put in the comments if you tried making this recipe and tell me what you think about it. And then also, you know, tell me what y'all think about, you know, the food that's being used. Okay? All right, thank you. You guys have a great one.